finished washing my hair, and I'm going to do a deep conditioning treatment, and I'm going to use two. I'm going to use this. This is Queen Helene'CHOLESTEROL, and I'm just using it because I had this for a long time and it's what I have left. And I'm also going to try a homemade conditioner. I don't know if you could see. You can see that? Yeah, I don't want it to spill out. This is a homemade conditioner I have here. This is 2 eggs, mayo, and honey. I actually got this from Natural 85. And so I'm going to try both of them. So it's going to be homemade versus store-bought. And we're going to see which one works better. Should I taste it? Should I taste it for you guys? I don't know. I could taste the honey, but it tastes like liquid mayo. That's what it tastes like. Anyway, so on the right side of my hair, I just have to braid it off into sections. So on the right side, I'll use the homemade conditioner, and on the left side, I'll put in the cholesterol conditioning treatment. And they're both about they're both the same color almost. This is thicker. This is a more thicker consistency. This one is more watery. I tried to make it thick. I kept adding more mayo because I wanted it to be the same exact as the cholesterol, as the Queen Helene's on, but I'll deal with it. Now the ingredients in this, of course, it's not natural. It has alcohol and mineral oil and sulfates and parabens. And so, of course, this is just regular eggs, mayo, and honey. And I actually put the ingredients. I use Hellmann's mayo, and I'll actually write the ingredients of that down so you know exactly what's in each. So, you know what? I'll start with the homemade one first. I'm going to make a mess, I could tell. I'll start with this one first since this twist is already out. I'll start with this side first. Okay? Alright guys, so I'm going to keep my hot towel on. It's supposed to be for about 30 minutes. I'm probably going to keep it on for a little longer, close to an hour. And I'm also going to take an old hat that I have and actually put it over my towel to help keep the heat in a little longer. Yeah. So after I'll come back with it washed out, and I'll tell you which side, feels better. Okay? I just finished washing out the deep conditioner, and I didn't take out my braids. I just washed the conditioner out with my braids in. So remember, this side was the homemade, the egg, mayo, and honey, and this side was a Queen Helene's cholesterol deep conditioner. And I have to say that the Queen Helene's, the store-bought one, this side here, it feels softer. It does. Not by a lot, but enough that I can notice the difference. Of course, washing out the egg, in mayo, washed out like nothing. It just came straight out because it was watery, and I think that's my fault. I should have made it thicker. I didn't know how. I couldn't. I mean, I used almost half the bottle of mayo. I couldn't make it any thicker. Maybe next time I use one egg. I don't know, but uh, it washed out pretty easily. This side took longer to wash out, but it wasn't a big deal. And also, it was easier for me to put in the Queen Helene's because it was thicker. It wasn't dripping everywhere. So I'll take down one. Take out the top here. Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty soft. I mean, the difference really is minuscule. It really is. Let me take out the back and see what I feel in the back. Okay. So, guys, the same thing in the back as in the front. The Queen Helene's cholesterol, it's softer. My hair is softer to the touch. Yeah, this side is a little. This side is softer. Uh, Now, I'm not saying that Queen Helene's cholesterol is better than the homemade. I am not saying that at all. Not at all. It's definitely not when you look at the ingredients. And I'll put those in the description box for you. But it's just something that I noticed that it is softer. This now that I'm looking, one thing that I noticed, this side seems to be curling up more than this side. Like, you see how this side curls up better? This side doesn't. That can mean something. And this is the homemade side. This is the store-bought. So, yeah, why is it this side so stringy? I mean, it maybe my hair is more natural. I have more perm ends on this side, more relaxed ends on this side. That could be it too. It's not one is better, one is worse. Of course, we know the homemade one is better for you, but my only thing I would say is that uh, my hair springs back better on this side. It bounces back better. This side doesn't. This side looks a little bit more lively, which is a good thing. But this side is softer to the touch. So homemade, more lively, more springy, and store-bought is more softer. Okay, guys, that's it. Bye. Quick update on the hair conditioning treatment, the deep condition treatment, the homemade versus store-bought. So I had said that when I did the store-bought one, the Queen Helene's cholesterol, how it felt softer, right? I was like, oh, it feels soft, this side doesn't. Well, after it dried, after my hair dried, everything felt the same. There was no difference. But this is a rod set, and I just took it down and I separated. And for some reason, this section right here, I think I had about 6 rods right here in this side section. And as I'm taking it down, I'm separating. For some reason, this side is extremely soft. I mean, like butter. Really, really soft. And, I don't understand why. And this whole half of my head was the homemade, was the egg and mayo. And only the front, not back here, but only the front. And I remembered when I was rodding it up last night, when I was rodding it and detangling, it felt softer. It felt like I had product on my hair. It felt like, when you didn't wash away everything. So I was like, oh, why does it feel, if not sticky, but something was on my hair. It wasn't as clean as the other. So I don't know, maybe if I didn't wash out this area too good. if it was a trace of the, of the homemade mixture still on it. But if it was, it's a good thing because just like it's just so soft right now. Just this little section right here is extremely soft. So I don't know if I somehow created a leave-in conditioner or something. I don't know because everything else is the same. So I just wanted to give you a quick update on that. So I would say I'll try it again, guys. I can't really come to a conclusion versus the two, but I'll try it again, and I'll do is that I'll do my whole entire head in the homemade deep condition treatment, and I'll wash it, but not clean, and I'll do my hair and I'll see what happens to come to a definitive conclusion. All right? Okay. Just wanted to give you that little tip. Well, not tip, update. All right. Bye.